Greetings, Alleah here. Another quote, another chat. Let's dive into it. Uta Hagen says that we must overcome the notion that we must be regular. It robs you of a chance to be extraordinary and leads you to be the mediocre. Woo! That's a dish of reality there. So let's talk about this. So she is assuming that we all want to be regular, which I don't know if I can agree with. I don't really think about, what we all want. I think we all want to be happy, and we all want, probably at some time, wanted to be, pretty great. And yeah, I guess regular kind of ends up being mediocre because, regular is a life. It seems like that regular is a life of being wishy-washy, blowing with the wind. When things are good, you feel good. When things are bad, you feel bad. And a lot of life feels out of your control. Maybe you feel like you could apply for a new job, but a new career, something totally different would be silly to even think about. And then when you're not going after progress and growth, then, whether or not, other people think you're mediocre, who cares about that? You could feel that way. So I see where she's going with this. So I think, when we're looking at the notion of being regular and wanting to be regular, maybe that's not what we're doing, but I think what people are doing is maybe wanting to be great or wanting something more, but not really putting enough energy into it. Like, let's say that you are busy all day long, and so you are kind of just living life as it is, as it comes to you. You got to wake up, you have to shower, you have to make breakfast, you have to go to work, you have to come home, you have to make dinner, you have to go to bed. So there's a lot of time, right? So in all of that time that you're awake, if you're just reflecting what's around you, then your vibration is going to just be what's around you. So you're going to end up getting more of what's around you. So if you kind of have a dream, but that dream only pops up once in a while and you think about it and you say, oh, that would be cool, or maybe I'll get to that, then that dream is never really going to get any, gas in it to really take off. So what we would want to do is not, you could totally be regular, right? There's an amazing life of having a simple life of feeling deep satisfaction and love every day. You don't need to be extraordinary to have a wonderful life. But if you want something you don't have, then you need to let that dream build momentum in the universe. So you've got to start thinking about it more. And rather than saying language like, I wanted to do this, but probably won't happen, use language like, maybe this could happen. How could this happen? Asking questions, being curious. How does one go from this to that? Because if your language with yourself in your head is definitive, this sucks, I don't like this, or this is just the way it is, these were the cards that were dealt to me, don't really know what I could do, then that's what you're going to be living. But if you can start switching up what you're saying a little bit to, I wonder how I would get out of this. I wonder how I could do this. I wonder what it feels like to feel like I'm thriving. I wonder what success feels like, and start being curious. Curious is attracting so much more than definitively not having. Curious is how I started manifesting things. When I first started learning law of attraction in 2011, I knew I had always wanted my own business, but my language in my head for a long time was, I want my own business, but I don't know what I want. And I realized quickly after learning about law of attraction that if I am saying in my head, I don't know what I want, then I am now defining myself as someone who doesn't know, and I will never know. And so I realized I need to switch that up. And so rather than saying that, I started aiming for the vibration of curiosity. So I would say, I'm going to have my own business, but I'm not sure what yet. I'm really curious what would suit me. And it took, it probably took somewhere between 6 and 12 months, maybe more like 9 months, until it just came to me. And when I thought of what I wanted to do, it was like, boom, I had 100% certainty that is what I was going to do. So, and it's not actually this, it was wine importing. I have a wine importing business. So anyways, aim for curiosity, know that plenty of people make big switches in their lives, and know that you can too, and that you just have to try to become curious rather than definitively not having. That's your first step. Anyways, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.